Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back. I'm going to do my 11-week update vlog. And it's super exciting this week because I just got back from my OB appointment. So I have news on that. And I'm first just going to go ahead and start by saying all of my symptoms that I've had this week. And pretty much everything's been mostly the same, except I just have a couple new ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into that. So I still, of course, have the bloating, very bloated, and people at work started noticing, telling me that I do have like a little bit of a tummy. And then one of my friends was like, wow, why are you so bloated? I'm like, I guess because I'm pregnant. And then she also said she sees it in my face. But then someone else said that I look skinnier in my face, so I think people just say things. I don't know. I feel like my face is the same other than like the pimples. So I still have tender breasts, and they're probably about the same size as they were before. And obviously I still have acne breakouts. I counted this morning how many I have, and I have like 16 to 18, including my chest area here. So I have them here and just like all over, like they come every single day. I'll have like 2 more new ones and I'm like, oh, where did that one come from? Like just all over the place. So that's what they have makeup for, so no big deal. Also, my new symptom that I've been having that I haven't had in a couple days now, I think it was 2 days ago I had it, was some sharp, like, it's hard to describe, but it was like a sharp vaginal pain, like on like the left side, but definitely like in the vagina area. Little TMI there, but from what I read online and from other people, they said that it's pretty normal, they have it, and that's likely just caused from the stretching and pulling of everything. It's pretty painful, it's pretty intense, and it like makes me go like, ow, like it's really painful. But it goes away just as fast as it came, and it doesn't seem to stay for too long, so that's nice. And then I haven't had it in a couple days, so that's cool too. Because it was starting to worry me. It almost felt like I had like really like rough sex or something, and like it was cramping, but it was in my vagina. I don't know, it was just a weird sharp feeling. Also, things that I have noticed that are different that I didn't notice before are my fingernails grow really fast now, and I actually do not like fingernails. I prefer them painted, and it makes me like not bite them as much. I only bite them when they're long, so it kind of sucks because now they're always long, so I'm constantly clipping them. As long as they're clipped, I won't bite them, or filed, I won't bite them, because I just want them to be perfectly even and perfectly smooth. So if there's anything that's not perfect, I will sit there and try to make it perfect. And of course, we all know when you bite your nails, it doesn't really make it perfect. It makes it more jagged. So I've been trying to keep them short, but yeah, it's hard to keep up. They just grow so fast. Also, excuse me, I've been having baby dreams, like a lot, like every day or every night. I pretty much have baby dreams. And sometimes they're bad, like the baby's deformed, or it's like missing toes, or has too many toes, or they switch the babies at birth, or like crazy things like that, and they scare me. I even had a dream where I was not attached to the baby at all, and I didn't know what to do, and I felt very uncomfortable around it. And then recently I had like a really good dream where it was like the opposite. Everything was great, baby was healthy, baby was super cute, and I was like cuddling it, and it had like tiny little fuzzy hair, and that made me feel really good. So baby this week is, according to my app, approximately 2 inches, which is the size of a lime, which is like huge. It's like a lime is like pretty big, like, so that's crazy. Like it's grown so much, like I can't believe it. Like last week a prune. I guess prunes are kind of big. I don't know, but I just feel like a lime is huge, so that's crazy. Also, so when I went to the doctor, when I'm talking about my weight, the doctor, I'm pretty much the same weight that I was when I went 4 weeks ago, which was 110.4, or I think I was just 110, and this time I was 110.4. So it's kind of weird because my scale at home has told me I've gained 4 pounds and a half. According to this, when I went to the doctor my very first visit, at like, I think it was 5 weeks or something at my very first visit. Anyway, I was 108, so according to that, I've only gained 2.5 pounds. So, I mean, I'd rather think I've only gained 2.5 pounds, but according to my scale, I've gained 4.5. But, I mean, whatever, I'm gaining a little bit of weight. So, cravings this week, I'm still craving ketchup. Like, I like it a lot. Like, I just like the tanginess, so, like, weird, but I will dunk my chicken in it to make it taste better because I still don't like chicken. I prefer red meat over chicken. I don't really want chicken anymore because it just has a weird taste to me. But like as long as I'm like have a lot of sauce on the chicken or like ketchup or something, then I'm good. So I've been liking ketchup. I'm putting it on anything I can think of. Also something that's weird is like right before bed I want Life cereal, just like specifically Life cereal before bed, even just a small bowl, and it sucks because every single time I cave and I have a bowl, even if it's a tiny little tiny bowl, I will wake up in the middle of the night and have to go to the bathroom really bad, and it hurts like my bladder. It's like pain. It's so much pressure. So I'm trying to avoid it before bed, or at least right before bed, but that's usually when I crave it. It's really weird. And also lately we've just been eating a lot of Mexican food. I don't really know if it's a craving, but totally digging that. I haven't really been craving anything healthy at all this week. Before I was craving like early in pregnancy I was craving like spinach and eggs and cheese, and now all of those healthy things, yeah, I'm not craving the healthy things anymore, unfortunately. So when I went to the doctor, I got an ultrasound. He did not listen to the heartbeat, so I was kind of disappointed. I thought that we would do that, but I mean I have my own angel sound, so I'm probably going to do that after this video. And I'm going to try to actually listen long enough to count. Before I was just so amazed I didn't even count or think about it. So I'm going to try to count to see what the exact heart rate is. And he said it approximately measured 4.08 centimeters, which I don't know how big that is in inches or anything. I didn't even look. But he did say that that's normal for 11 weeks, so that's great. And let me show you guys my little picture. It's super exciting. You can actually see a head now, and it's funny because before I got pregnant and people would show me ultrasounds, I'm like not interested. They just look foreign to me. But now that I'm pregnant, of course, it's like a different story. So here it is. It's crazy, right? So here's baby's head, and then here's baby's face down here. And it kind of looks like a hand right there. I don't know if it's sucking on its thumb or what's going on there, but I'm guessing that's a hand. Doctor didn't really explain anything to me. I'm just guessing. And this is a little body. So it's so cool that there's like a little head there. I love this picture. And you can kind of see like, to me, and I don't know if it's just the way the ultrasound looks or what, but to me you can see little eyes and nose and mouth. But that could be just me tripping. See, like, doesn't that look like eyes and nose and mouth right there? I don't know. I could be tripping. That's okay. So after the doctor's appointment, he said everything looked great. I asked when we get to know the ginger. He said possibly at the next one, which is 4 weeks from now, or for sure the one after that. So I still have to wait, but in the meantime, I am going to maybe look and do some gender prediction thingies on video, just for fun. I know that most people do them and they don't even like, they're not even really close to being accurate at all, but I mean, for fun, I figured why not. We did go to Target after the appointment, and I finally got some new bras. I just got some sports bras, which was really hard to find because normally I'm small. Sometimes I'll be medium, but this time like everything was large, and like the larges were actually tight on me. I was so shocked. So I did buy some of those, and then I did buy some new underwear, which was really hard to buy because of course you can't really try those on. So I just bought one size bigger than I usually get, but I almost bought 2 sizes, but they just looked so big that I was like, ugh, I'm just torn. So I ended up just buying 1 size bigger for that, but for the bra it was like 2 sizes bigger, and I was just so shocked. So this week, baby no longer has webbed hands or feet, or fingers and toes, I should say, and baby is growing fingernails and practicing swallowing, and I think that's about it. So I'm like super excited. I'm still a little bit scared, of course, and every now and then I'm like, oh my god, what did we do? Why did we do this? And then every now and then I'm just way excited, and right now I'm excited because I just got back from my appointment. And as far as gender goes, we definitely are going to find out, and as soon as we find out, I'm so buying stuff. At Target, I wanted to buy stuff, and my husband's like, no, let's just wait to find the gender, because there's actually not that many gender-neutral things. They really separate it into boy-girl, so that's kind of hard for people who don't want to know. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my baby bump. It's kind of looking like I'm a little pregnant right now, which is kind of exciting but weird at the same time. Like, I definitely have something going on. So let me go ahead and show you guys, okay? So, this is what's going on at 11 weeks. You can definitely see something is happening there. It's so big and bloated. Like, and it's kind of hard. It's really just, it just sticks out. All on my lower tummy too. So yeah, that is my new bump. It's definitely bigger. I'm like kind of looking a little bit pregnant right now, which is kind of cool. But anyway, I plan on hopefully uploading before the next week just to do some gender prediction stuff. If I have all the stuff to do it, I haven't really looked into it yet, so that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. So stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys have any questions or comments below, you can go ahead and ask, and I will answer as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!